some pond water that I collected when I cleaned my filters yesterday. Got a new pump on there. And it looks full of crap at the minute. Pond water naturally creates nitrogen through its biological processes. It's nature. Plants need nitrogen, so everything flourishes around the side of a lake. I want to talk to you about neglecting my garden. Look at that. Might come back, might not. This is my strawberry garden. My berry garden. They'll grow nicely here in the shade. You don't need full sun. The idea of a food forest is that I'll just get these water. Once it's started, it should just carry on. I've not been doing a lot of work in here at all. My comfrey's growing, that's hard to kill. Tomatoes here and there. Corn. Wow! I just noticed that's my chard. Beast. Swiss chard. I think that'll be going in the juicer. There's food everywhere. Yeah, after a couple of years of starting it, this is only the first year where things are getting planted in the floor. But after another year or so, all I'm going to be doing is coming in, ripping out stuff I don't want. That'll go in the compost bin. That'll feed the plants next year. Just recycle it all. As you can see, nature wants to win. Nature will take over. Seeds spread naturally. So if you want certain things, you need to spread the seeds yourself. So once I've manipulated what should be here naturally into just things that produce food and things that have medicinal properties, and this is all I'll need to do. Just come in, just cut out what I don't want. My understory, the ground cover crops are going to be leafy greens, berries, things with medicinal properties, maybe the odd vegetable. This is a peris, one of my few ornamental things. This was a little tree that I tied in a knot that's gone wild and he's trimming up. That's what, again, all I'll do is come in with a pair of secateurs, trim the trees, chuck it down on the floor, mulch the ground. I'll just turn to compost, building the soil up all the time. The seeds will naturally spread. This is all me. What is that one? Rocket, arugula. That's just going to spread its seeds. Probably have rocket all over the garden next year. That's been there for weeks. Should have had that cleared out and planted up, but about to do it today. That's it. If I left this going now, more than likely we'll just keep going food without any effort whatsoever. The rhubarb that came out of nowhere, didn't plant that. Got potatoes growing out, the compost bin. If somebody can tell me what these are. I'm sure that they'll be the bits that touch the floor and grow potatoes usually. It looks like they're growing tomatoes. Worms doing the business. These are rotten food. And this is the start of a mini food forest that's been neglected. Blueberries still all over my plant. That's a good one, blueberries. The birds don't seem to touch them. Apple trees, they're buried in the floor to save space. In a pot, just buried in a hole. The food forest.